silence, tearing through the fear. There's a fire deep inside me. I will persevere. With every breath I rise above, fueled by hope and fearless love. Hear my spirit roar, louder than before. Hear my spirit roar, shaking down the walls and shaking up the floor. When the world is closing in, I'm stronger at the core. Hear my spirit roar.
All right, welcome back to the stream. Sheesh. It's currently midnight here, and thankfully all the fireworks have completely stopped before I started streaming. I don't know why. I thought for some reason, Chinese the Lunar New Year has ended last Tuesday, but for some reason there was still fireworks happening throughout the weekend. Not sure why, but thankfully it stopped, so that means I won't be affected by it. We are going against I want to say Polish alliance. I'm not sure. They seem to have a lot of ex-members here, as you can see, but it's mostly because they went out to Merc as soon as they used up their flags. So you can see there's still 29 in the alliance, and I do believe there will be some shuffles happening because Mythic Titan is coming as well. So we'll see what happens. Do stick around for the end of the stream. I did some, well, I bought some alliance deals for the alliance, and we do have quite a few number of tokens here that I can use for hopefully getting Zondalaf, and also some pools here for the vegetables, and also some pools here for the seasonal summons. I did some before the war started, and I did manage to get a couple of new heroes ready, so you guys are not going to see the same heroes all over again. There are some new heroes here which I will, well, I have not decided on the teams yet, so you guys are going to be stuck with me planning out the teams for basically the new heroes that I've leveled up. So yeah, they have conveniently left two teams alive for me to take. We have 35 flags, they have 15 flags, we have a 20 flag advantage, and we also have a 900 point advantage. So it looks like this war is a win for us, which is a good one. Not going to complain about it. So hopefully we try to have some fun as well. Howard, welcome to the stream. Not welcome to the stream as well. If you get something good, I'll crash out at the 130 plus and left with no legendary event heroes. So I did pull, hold on, if I can just, crap, I can't do it. So I did pull a couple, I did level a couple of new ones here. So these are the new ones that I have, right now. Lauhu costume and Heredia, which I managed to pull on a single pull, this morning. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't have Zondalaf yet. I guess with that 20 pulls there, we could hope for Zondalaf. But I'm not going to use my gems because I want to save the gems for the Ninja Tower. I might actually pivot. I might not do any pulls for the birthday summons. I might actually pivot and just do pulls for the Ninja Tower. Because I remember coming back from like coming back from no spend, and and I did pulls for the Magic Tower. Now that Ninja Tower is coming back, I thought of doing the same thing as well. But yeah, I don't know about the birthday summons because I'm looking at the heroes again, the new heroes that are coming out for the birthday summons, and I don't know if I really want to focus on them just yet. I haven't seen all the new heroes that are coming out. I know it's part of beta, and I can't really say what the heroes are that are coming out, although I do have information on them. But I think I much prefer the ninjas as opposed to the rats family that's coming out for the birthday summons. I don't know. I haven't fully decided just yet. So you know, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I do pulls for the birthday summons, or should I do pulls for the ninja tower, or should I do summons for both? If I do summons for both, it will be with the knowledge that I'm like hedging like half of my gems on one side and half of the gems on the other side. So I have a specific number of gems I intend to collect in mind, and then I'll only spend for that particular gem value that I have. Yeah, the previous one where they had Lane and Duval, I didn't manage to get either one of them. I did 100 pulls there, and I didn't manage to get Lane or Duval. And I see people with multiple lanes and Duvals. It does feel kind of like it's really a put off, because you spend so much and you're hoping for something new, and you don't get them. Instead, you get something else entirely altogether. Now, no doubt, a lot of the heroes that I pulled during that portal was new to me. Um, I still felt kind of sad that I did not get a single Lane. I did not get a single Duval, and I will literally have to wait for the scoundrel event to come out before I even get a chance at getting one of them there, because Duval has been featured. Lane and Duval has been featured a lot in the Covenant summons, in the Wilderness summons, and I've not managed to get any one of them. So I'm actually quite pissed about that as well. So we'll see how. So let's get on to our first flag now. Hopefully, I did thought of doing a mono stream today. Like, there was some talk about how to play mono and things like that. And I seriously thought of doing a mono stream, considering that we're basically destroying the team here in terms of flags and in terms of points. I thought of having fun and doing a mono flag, but I kind of want to try some of the new heroes that I have. So because of that, we're not going to go mono. We're just going to go run our standard teams, and see what we can come up with. So since this is a what's the team we're facing? We're facing what's the team we're facing? We're facing Imagus. So I thought of just going pretty standard, a pretty standard team here, and see what we can do. So I guess double will start. I guess I'll run double will start, and then have another healer in purple that I think would be the best option here. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get to using some of the new heroes. We'll try to have fun with some of the hits this war. So let's see. Who did I get with Heredia? I got Quarry together with Heredia. So I do have a second Quarry, but I'm not going to level him anytime soon. Okay, this looks like it's good. There's some protection. We don't have a cleanse, but hopefully we have Maisie here to do the job. Let's see how it goes. You want to know how many total heroes are there currently now if we consider each costume as a separate different hero? Dude, if you want to know that, you might as well check Vape's website. I do believe he has the exact amount. If you're gonna ask me point blank right now how many heroes are there, I won't be able to give you an exact answer. But I do believe if you check the museum, I do believe we can figure that out as well. Let me just do this hit, and I'll pop by the museum and see what we can come up with. I'm really liking this yellow into yellow. I think it's a really decent move here, and I don't see any other play. Now this is the trouble. I think I might need to find a way to get the third match. Let's see whether we can force it all the way up. There we go. We did force it up. Happy that that happened. Oh, this is actually going to be really nice, right? Because you can just use, yeah, they're going to just hit into Fergent, and then I can trigger that, and ooh, this gonna hurt. Okay, we do the same thing. Nice. And I do have a way to heal. Nice. And now it's a question of just getting as many hits as we can into the cats, and then hopefully that is enough. Okay, we can heal, put someone to sleep, and let's hit again. Hopefully we can get our what you call it, Ustats ready. Oh, I haven't been using my dragon, huh? I think dragons would be useful here to remember to use. Yeah. Oh, nice. Sheesh. Thanks for hitting. Start. Alright, just one more to go, and we are done. We hit number one. I think double Ustad is definitely a cheat code. I remember people were talking about, like, the difference between like double Sharif and double Ustad, and definitely I think double Ustad is definitely a cheat code. I mean, if you just put Ustad together with like a couple of these heroes, it's definitely a couple of support heroes is definitely a recipe for disaster. All right, we got the hit, and now there's this team here. I actually wanted to take this on because I think Shijin is quite an interesting tank to replace Imagus after Imagus goes out slightly outdated because of the stats. I mean, if you look at Imagus stats right now, 1602 is actually quite. It's actually much lower compared to like some of the other new purples. Heredia, for example, I think hits 1674 if I'm not mistaken, and then there's Shijin as well, which is 1679. So I think the newer stats makes him much better, and critical hits with a single big hit together with 8 random hits, which can crit, is actually insane. And it gives all allies plus 45% attack as well. So that might make things a bit difficult. I think it is a difficult defense, so maybe I'll just take it on for now. But to answer whoever's question that was, let's look at the museum. So there's 1707, and I do believe with the 1707, if you take into consideration the costumes, you get an additional, say, maybe 40%. right now. If I'm not mistaken, it's about 40%. If you take into consideration each costume to be a unique hero on its own, that's probably about 40%. If I'm not mistaken, so if you take 40% out of this, it's probably about 6,376, another 700. So uniquely, if you consider costumes as well, that's probably 2,000, 2,005, 2,004, 2,500 different heroes that you can use. And as you can see here, I've only managed to collect up to 763, which is not even half. I mean, a lot of the top players, I think they probably hit 1,000, 1,001 most likely. I don't have a lot of the 5 stars. I think 4 stars in general. I think I've collected quite a bit as well. I have not leveled any of them up, all of them up. I mean, um, yeah, there's still some missing here. I have no idea who I'm missing actually, to be honest. Yellows as well. This one I know. This one is the fifth costume for Leju. No idea who the hell this is. Probably one of the slimes, if I'm not mistaken. There's a blue one here that I'm missing as well. Can't remember who it was. This one is the stylish costume for Grim. Green one here, stylish costume for Caitman. Red, I believe I have everything. Yeah, red I have all. Uh, oh, it does count. Sorry, I'm mistaken. It does count costumes here as unique. So 1,707 is the right number right now. So there are 1,707 unique heroes if you count them based on costumes being unique as well. Huh. 1,707 is actually less than what I expected. I thought it would be like about 2,000 or something like that. But with there's how many months to this year. There's 270 days left in this year, so we're gonna hit 2,000 in like what, the end of this year, something like that. Hey, we got more gifts. More gifts means we can open more stuff. All right, I'm gonna take it on. It doesn't look like anyone's willing to take it, and I don't want hidden hatred to go bouncing on this guy again. So we're just gonna take this out, and maybe, you know what? I still want to make my Demhalar team work. So we're gonna bring Demhalar into this. I think it'll be pretty fun. But I'm missing one very key important piece in this case. It's actually a healer that doesn't get affected by uh, insanity, and for that I am actually waiting for the next visiting outfitter in order to get Thalassa's costume. So once I get Thalassa's costume, I think this team will work decently well. Okay, for this one, I think most likely what I'm going to do is run sludges, and I was thinking about Rosalind, but I'm going to keep Rosalind. I did max Rosalind as well. This was one of the others that I managed to get done. Who do I want to go with? I want another healer, if possible. I think probably Astrid, something like that. I can run Citros here. No, definitely Doombringer. So many sorcerers here, definitely for sure. All right, let's go. See if this works. That's not good. So many blues on the board. Gonna have to start with the yellows, I guess. Hopefully the yellows are enough to kill Shijin. I don't have to worry about Shijin at all. See if I can get a little bit more yellows. That's nice. Yellow here as well. And yellow here as well. Okay, now I need to farm my reds. I think my reds are in trouble here. So I'm going to use sludges now. because I'm most likely going to trigger Shijin. Maybe I hold it for one more turn. Actually, no, I want to create a massive cascade here. So let's use sludges here, and then I'm going to use. I'm just gonna do a huge cascade. Hopefully, clear out some of the tiles here because I want to get more raids on the board. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Okay, kill himself. I'm just gonna take the heal again. Just make sure that everybody's topped off. Try to get more raids on the board before I make any of the raid matches. Nice. That's pretty good. Honestly, the best I can hope for. So I'm gonna try to get Chitrangada to go insane. That way I can actually get more benefit out of that. Hopefully she goes insane. Please go insane. Yeah, there we go. Yep, so that way we can get the heal. We can use Astrid, we can use Sludges again. And then see what happens here. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's try to get. Okay, we got who to die already. The cats to die. I'm actually pretty surprised that it took less than what I expected. The other thing that I need to worry about right now is Chitrangada, but I think we will be fine here. No, don't do that. There we go. Go insane. 35% insane? Oh no. Slime killed it. Alright. Flip the board. And now we get our pick. So the interesting about this team is that they're running every color tank possible. Except yellow, I think. Oh no, there's yellow as well. So there's yellow, there's red, there's green, there's purple. There's even blue as well. So yeah. Bunch of stuff here that we can play around. Okay, I want to try using Heredia here. I want to try to make a team with Heredia. So let's see, where can I use Heredia to good effect? Someone that gives mana generation. I guess funnily enough, I could use it against Ustad, because when he gains mana, I think he does get hit with the 800 damage, if I'm not mistaken. So I could technically run it against any team that has like multiple, you know, yeah, multiple of this. This looks disgusting, by the way. Sheesh. Oh, there's here as well. Yeah, it does hit Sharif like hard, pretty hard as well. This one will be interesting. Any other ones? Like ideally you want to hit something like this, because then Virgin gives everyone mana generation. Then they all get hit with Heredia's effect. This is also interesting, but Verdun kind of sucks as a tank. Actually, you know what? I mean, if this had been a proper tank like Teffer, then maybe this would be interesting to hit. I wanna try out I guess I shouldn't be too picky. Could try against this, I guess. Yeah, there's Keisha. Keisha just hit quite a bit as well. Yeah, yeah, let's go against that, I guess. Okay, Gongov, Guldron, and Heredia. I guess is the new team that I can figure out. Because Guldron can steal the growth from the temple heroes. Heredia kind of puts the mana effect on them. And then Gongov is just there to kind of reduce, to make sure things don't go too out of hand. And then since they have nothing else here, I could bring a healer that cleanses, or something that makes them go a bit faster. I could bring red here as a hedge, right? I could go Likui and survive, and then I can bring someone like Hathor. Yeah, I'm liking this. We could make it super fast, as fast as we can with Stargazer, or I could use Veneno as well. I think probably Stargazer. Speculum. Let's go with Stargazer. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Ezekiel, good afternoon. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having some fun with some new heroes. So, if you want, stay for the pools. I'm gonna do a couple of pools later on. Okay, let's try and get our raids going first. That way, I am protected against Ustad. How many legendary heroes do I have which are released till now? Sheesh, I can't answer that for you, man. It's gonna take a while to answer that. Oops, I killed Ustad. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen, but well. I need more purples. Give me more purples, man. Sheesh. I'm getting more reds instead. Yeah, I'm getting a shitload of reds here. What does this guy do again? Plus 44% mana generate. Oh no, there's the dance. Oh shit. Okay, well. I already used my Astrid, so I completely forgot about that. I should have kept Astrid, but oh well. Oh nice. I needed that cascade. Nice. And they're gonna revive everyone, and then it's just nice because I can use Heredia here. So let me try and kill this side first. Then I use Heredia here. And then I can use... I'll hold off on Likui for now. And let's see how much damage that deals. Will they take damage here? Oh my god, 800 800 damage on him. Yeah, well, it looks like Heredia is actually really a very interesting hero to use. There we go. Hey. How does Small Giant select players for beta program testing? Jeez, go. So to do that, you gotta apply for the beta program. So every now and then they'll release like an announcement saying that the beta program is open for players to register. Then you got to register, and then if you are eligible and if you pass whatever screening that they do, then you're allowed to join the beta program and, well, have fun with whatever's in there. That's about it, honestly. Okay, what's the next hero that I have? Oh, okay, I have a funny team I want to build, uh, and it doesn't matter what. I don't think it matters what tank I'm going against. Although I would like to go against a purple tank if possible. So we should go against Animagus, I think. Yeah, let's go against Animagus tank. Seems like the easiest one. Not the easiest, I mean the easiest to showcase how this team works. Okay, so I want to bring Costume Laohu because when he hits, as long as he has boosted health, everyone gets 40% attack or 50% attack, something absurd. Yeah, and that's gonna fuel up the other sniper that I'm going to bring, which is what's this guy's name? Which is the Shar. And to make things fun, I'm going to bring Ragrim. Going to bring a new hero as well, which is Rosalind for me. And Ran Xiaoqi. So it's going to be crit. It's going to hit like hell. There's going to be some ways or form to deal damage. There's a lot of healing here. Yeah. Looks pretty simple. Alright, let's go. Which fellow YouTube channels do you watch or would you suggest that makes the same kind of content on empires and puzzles? There's a lot, man. Do I have to go through all of them? I'll let you know in a bit. Let me do my hit first. Like the green into yellow here. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Oh, sheesh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, this cascade is gonna hurt too. Well, this is game over. Okay, so how I would do this is I will heal. Oh no, I shouldn't use Ran Xiaoqi first. What am I doing? Ah, damn it. Anyways, I can put the Shard here. I can put Laohu there, and Laohu's gonna hit pretty hard, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. 2000 no damage. Yeah. Then we can heal. And I can get Laohu back again. I can cleanse. Wow. This went too easy. Yeah, basically it's just fueling the snipers and just hit. But I think for some reason why I think I got really lucky with Omega's dying so fast. I think usually Omega's is not supposed to die that fast, so I guess that was that. Alright, so a few the YouTube channels that I watch, the main one that I always watch every week without fail is Psychrosis. I do watch his reviews, I do watch his war videos. So Psychrosis is the one that I watch the most consistently, I would say. Psychrosis, and then there is Combo. I do watch his war videos. I only watch Combo's war videos. I don't really watch anything else from him. McNulty, McNulty has pretty decent explanation. The one that I want to give a shout out to is actually Fizzle, uh, Eric Fizzle Strats, something like that. His channel. Hold on, let me just put it up. Is there a way that I can put it up? No, I can't access the. How do I? Hold on. Yeah, Fizzle Strats, correct. Yeah, Fizzle Strats. So if you check Fizzle Strats out, on, let me see if I can, like, how do I share my channel? Let me how do I share this screen? Give me a sec. Window capture, no, screen capture. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, let me see. Capture this one. Yeah, so let me unhide this first and go up here. So this is the one that I usually watch. Like, I do watch from time to time. Fizzle Strats, and I usually watch on when I'm driving and things like that. So very decent, very decent explanation on how the meta is right now in these days. He talks a lot about how the game is, and I really enjoy his like 1 hour videos on how the game state is. I use that to actually keep myself updated with some of the recent developments that Empires and Puzzles has been going through. So I think shout out to Fizzle. I think he's really a very decent content creator, and a pretty new content creator as well. I think he just started his channel like last year, so that's a really good one to watch. Gilgamesh, I don't really know Gilgamesh. Like, I do believe his. Hold on, let me see. Well, I don't remember. I think Gilgamesh has declined playing for joining the content creator program. I think he just wasn't aligned with the thoughts and with the thought process and how the thing goes, how things are with the content creator program. But I think I did remember watching one of his videos once, and he's a pretty decent war player as well. I haven't had time to watch a lot of the other content creators. I've been so busy with work. So Psychosis, Fizzle, McNulty once in a while, Combo for the videos, for the war videos. YMZ, I do follow YMZ. I just don't really watch his content. Now again, I gotta say, look, I don't. My preferences to watching war videos is completely based on the time that I have to watch. Like, if I don't have the time to watch, I definitely have to skip a lot of content. And God knows that, these content creators are coming out with content every day because of how much heroes are coming out every single day. I don't release hero reviews anymore, and all these content creators around, there's like 50 of them, right? They take the time and effort to come up with all these videos, and I would strongly suggest that you guys go and watch every single one of them if you have the time to. If not, well, go look at the Discord channel, look at the content creator portion of Discord, and then you can see like what are the videos that are coming out, and then you can watch them. But for me, if you ask me, I only have time to watch Psychosis, Combo. That's all. Claytor, I watch from time to time. I'm gonna be honest. Every time I see Claytor's videos, I feel like he's playing on a different level, because the teams, there are certain teams that I can copy, and then there's just like heroes that are just too new and stuff that I don't have, and I don't really want to watch, because then it gives me the urge to go and pull all these heroes, and I really don't want to do that. Emma is very interesting. Emma I like. I do enjoy her videos from time to time. Goon is amazing. Some of my team ideas are actually based on Goon's war teams as well. UCLA pack I did watch when I first started out, and then nowadays I don't really watch. And it's just for the lack of time, honestly. If you ask me, I just don't have the time to watch all of them. So yeah, don't get me wrong about calling out all these content creators and stuff. They all of them are actually really cool. All of them come out with definitely amazing content and all that. I just don't have the time to watch all of them. So that's on me, not on them. So yeah, let me get back to hitting. I have no idea who am I gonna hit. The thing, the funny thing about having multiple color tanks is that I have no idea which one to hit. Which one are the more difficult ones to hit. Uh, I guess this one here is pretty dangerous. Let's go with this one. I want to bring. I haven't done double Wusong for so long. I feel like Wusong has been neglected. So let's bring the double Wusong here. It's gonna be fun. And Teffer. Yeah, let's bring double Wusong. Double Wusong is gonna be fun. All right. Lego. Oh, there's so many blues on the board. Well, let's try and get more blues to come up. Oh shit! I was kind of hoping that the blue would come up somewhere in the middle here. That would save me a lot of time and things like that. But it's not the case. Can I get another blue somewhere else? I guess if I do this and hope for a blue to come up. Yeah, almost. This is where the board kind of like gets very dry right now. I think I might need to get my greens ready because of Duval firing. Yeah, and I wanna try to get a little bit more time before. Yeah. I want to get a little bit more time before their Bartholomew or their Teffer starts to hit me. I think in this case, I don't mind Bartholomew hitting. No, I mind. I don't mind Teffer hitting. I just don't want Bartholomew to hit. So that'll be cool. If I can just get another blue match somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's a nice one. Okay. Nice. So I can put the defense down here. Oh, this is disgusting. So hit. Yep. Now we're safe. All right. Smooth. Okay. Yep, I knew for some reason that he was gonna revive. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's kick him. There we go. Alright. You saw some discussion about Sour Sting and Revive against the Cats. Are they going to nerf or fix something? Do you know? Yeah, so, okay, so right now, Sour Sting works. Sour Sting and this heroes like this, like a Guff, are currently working against the cats, where if you can stick the ailment, if you can stick a gas ailment on the cats will not revive. And that's not supposed to happen, because if you look at the cats, what it says is that the revive is not affected by status ailments or passive skills. So because of that, right now what's happening is you can exploit using a Garth or Sour Sting to kind of prevent the cats from reviving, which is not supposed to be the case. The cats are supposed to have their own way of reviving, and they are not supposed to be stopped. So they've been yapping on and on and on about how they're going to fix that, and I don't think they have managed to fix it. I'm worried that it will be some sort of coding issue, which might be the problem anyway. So yeah, it's it'll take some time, and I really hope that they fix it, because look, the cats that are viable in tank positions and on defense are not the latest in terms of stats anymore. Like if you look at Teffer, like, so Teffer has 1625. The current highest stats right now is 1679, and by next month it will be 1690, somewhere there. 1685, 1690, somewhere there. By that time, I don't think Teffer will be. I mean, sure, attack stats very strong, base defense still decent, and the health is still okay. Then the recent cats that are out are not really defense worthy, so at some point the cats are going to fall off, and because of that, then it might be better that they don't get this bug exploitation that makes them kind of suck against a Garth or Sour Sting. I would rather they have their full utility up, and it'll be more fun to deal with them, which is why I try my best not to use a Guff, although I still exploit it myself. If it's there to exploit, you might as well just exploit it, right? But yeah, oftentimes I don't really see the need to, especially since none of the cats are good. None of the holy cats, the yellow cats, are good on defense and as tank, so it doesn't matter anyways. I don't really want to use a Guff otherwise. But yeah, that's to me. I really hope they fix it by the next version. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of sad. Okay, I have one last flag. What do we want to do here? We are on the verge of going 6 for 6. Although we have to take that. We had to take this team. We had to take this team as a clean just now. So why not redeem ourselves? Let's go against this team again, and I want to try something fun here. Well, it's not to say really that fun, but it's something at least. So red, and then I want yellow, Zuri, and Sharif. Ironheart. Yeah, how does this look? Should be alright. Yeah. Should be pretty decent, not gonna lie. I kinda wanna use Ironheart here, so yeah. Let's see if we can get the final one shot, and then I'll start doing some pulls, and hopefully we get something. Oh, starting off with a yellow dragon. I kind of like it. Is there a way that I can get a yellow diamond? Here. Not really. If I move the red up here, move up the yellow, I can get 3 yellow matches. Oh, actually this is pretty decent. Almost 3 yellows. I miscalculated by 1. Oh, that kind of sucks, huh? So one yellow here. Red. I get a yellow to come up. Okay, there we go. There's the yellow we need. Oh, it hurts. Okay, let's heal. One red here. One red here. And nice, everyone's gonna get silenced. Oh, I like this. Okay, so silence. Put here and here. There we go. Then we can follow that up with an Iron Heart hit. And now I'm not too worried that that the cat is gonna fire because I have the counter attack up. There we go. I have a second counter attack coming up. Heal. Look at that, look at that. Hit again. Hit again. And now it's left with one cat. Oh, can Ironheart do it? Can we kill with Ironheart? There we go. Alright. Hey, I'm actually enjoying this, and it's actually pretty cool to use Ironheart once in a while. Alright, so where did we finish? 322? I'll take it. I mean, if there was 10 points that I left on the table because Hidden Hatred kind of had to hit this guy multiple times. So if not for that 10 points, we would have gotten 332. So yeah, I'll take it. It's been a fun war, definitely. We are on course to finish at about 7,000. So yeah, we kind of destroyed them this war. Okay, so as promised, let me do some pulls here. Are we getting anything? Hopefully we can get something. I really want Zorladav, or whatever the name was. So hopefully we can get something here. Well, nothing. Okay. So which one should we start first? I think I'll start with the seasonal summons, and then work our way all the way to the top. So I don't have any particular needs in this portal right now. Actually, maybe I should save the epic hero tokens, actually, to be fair. I don't have any need for the horse. I don't have any need for the rabbit costume. I've already gotten Lahu. So you know what? I'll probably save because I don't want any of the dancers anyways. So maybe I'll save the epic hero tokens. Let's do these pools instead and see if we can get anything from there. Wouldn't say no to a Indigon or Onwin, actually. Will be kind of fun for slow. Are these the only ones? Yeah. I'll see what we get. Pinion. Oh, there's Hero of the Month. I think that's most likely it. If I don't have, I'll probably not get anything else because we got the Hero of the Month already. Oh, Trainer Heroes. I forgot we can get those. Burden. Whiskar. Chow. Kailani. Pinion again. Can we get Onwin instead? Can we get the 5-star version of Pinion? That's not really a 5-star version of it, but yeah. And we get something here. I'm gonna shove this broccoli up. Do we want the mushroom or the broccoli? Or whatever this is. What do you call this? An onion? Oh yeah, it's an onion. What am I thinking? Yeah. Onion! No. Not surprised that we're not getting anything. Something! No. Last one. No, nothing. Okay. Forget it. Okay, we have 21 pulls here. Can we get Zonderlaf? I think Zonderlaf is actually pretty decent. 45% health and then damage reduction of 50%. That's crazy. And then this special thing it's gonna be insane against as a support to, like, you know, you could use this with Ustad, and I think one Ustad is more than enough to destroy to destroy a team. Let's see. Ice White Chat. Yeah, I finished doing my hits already. We did get 6 for 6. And now I'm just doing pulls before I end the stream. It's gonna be at the 1 hour mark, and then I'll probably just end. And I really hate that the odds for this portal are actually insanely low. I think legendary feature is like only 0.4%, which is basically 0.2% if you think about it, because you know you could either get Zonderlaf or Heredia. I actually wouldn't mind a second Heredia actually. I have 40 over tabards. I don't mind. Oh, hey, there's Gongoff. Hey, we got a second Heredia. That's nice. Okay. That's cool. Just what I wanted. Alright. I'm happy. The only thing I don't have is wizard emblems, actually, to be fair. I don't have any more wizard emblems. So I might need to go steal some from somewhere. And master emblems as well. Oh my god, I'm actually quite happy with that. Getting the second Heredia is pretty cool. Especially since it's not just about the mana ailment that she gives. She actually hits pretty hard, and the resonance actually is pretty cool. So yeah, alright. Got something good. Not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't be doing any more pulls since I've gotten something already, but you know, fuck it. Let's see what else we can get here. When is it not a pulling thing when you get a season 1 season 1 5-star instead of like a fucking elf or something like that. Oh well. Oh, second Heredia is definitely. I might level a second Heredia over Elspeth. I did get Elspeth just now, so I might level a second Heredia first. I don't know. It depends. All right, that's it. I'm not gonna do any more pulls. Oh wow! None of them were a secret troop summon as well. So, anyways. That's about it from me. I am gonna end it right now. We did get something good, so where was that? Where was Heredia? Yep, so I'm gonna level her. Actually, to be fair, I might level Elspeth first because I do have paladin emblems. So I might level Elspeth first. I don't know. I don't have any more wizard emblems. Yeah, I can't even level Demiloon right now. Oh, and I got my Linglong as well. I did get Linglong just now, so I was finally happy to actually get the 4-star dancer instead of the 5 stars. I don't really care about the 5 stars, but you know, getting Linglong was it's kind of cool. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end it right now. It's gonna be late. I have a work meeting in the morning that I have to travel to. So I'm gonna need to wake up early for that. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We hit 37 concurrent viewers. Phew, that's already an achievement for me. I wonder what you guys get off from watching me do my hits. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining the stream and having fun. I hope you guys had fun with the warheads and the pulls. Did get something good, so I'm really happy about it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I actually haven't finished editing my War of the Three Kingdom video. I did get 12 for 12, so I definitely wanna put it out next week. And I do believe the birthday summon should be in the next 2 weeks, so if that comes out, definitely expect a video from that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. GG.